There's no stopping us. There's no stopping. No one does it better. No one does it better. Yo, what's going on, man? So I'm still tripping. I'm still high off the Jeezy and Gucci Verzuz last night, bro. Epic event. But you know, it always got to be some people that mess up the party. It always got to be some people that mess up the club for everybody. Back in my hometown, it was the locals that always caused a problem. Now look, what do we have here? Nah, do you want to ride or die? La da 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 da. Now look at this. We got T.I. He always into something. Always into something. He posted this, getting that breezy during the Gucci versus Jeezy versus last night. He says, 600 at 600Breezy. Heard you was saying something about some that will certainly be addressed properly later on. Let's enjoy this moment though. Come on. T.I., you too grown, man. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff go, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on, but T.I. always into something. 600Breezy responds, and this a little young dude. Negro. He didn't say Negro, but Negro. You F the moment up. Talking about some damn certainly. Rashad, be cool. This ain't your daddy house. So, look, man, we don't need no more killings. We don't need no more shootings. We don't need no more violence. That's why Jeezy and Gucci came together last night to prevent all these shootings and killings of rappers, bruh. T.I., you should know better. T.I., you damn them 40-something. Chill, bruh. You ain't had to bring that up. You ain't had to bring that up on that Verzuz. You did not have to bring nothing up. You ain't have to bring nothing negative up during these kings' time. That was these kings' time. You didn't have to take that away. Don't bring your garbage to the house, bro. Leave your garbage outside. Don't bring your garbage inside the house. 600Breezy was right. You messing the moment up. Lil young Joker had to tell the old Joker, you messing the moment up. Ain't that a biatch? You know, so T.I., man, go sit down somewhere. I don't know. I don't care what this beef about. I don't know. You just gotta let stuff go. Sometimes you gotta let stuff go. It ain't worth it. Look at Jeezy. Take him for an example. When Gucci was doing all them disses, hitting them below the belt, Jeezy let that shit slide right off his shoulder. Brush the shoulders off. Brush the shoulders off. Get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. Brushed it off. And Gucci had the right to say what he had to say. He had the right to feel how he felt because that was a form of therapy for Gucci, you know. You know, Gucci almost got killed. So, Jeezy wasn't tripping. Jeezy was not tripping. So, if these two can come together, T.I., go sit down, bruh. Raise your kids. You know. Do something positive, man. Chill, bro. Chill. Everybody needs to just chill. Everybody needs to just calm down. Chill out. For real. Real talk, man. But in other news, you got Keyshia Davis. Keyshia Davis. Yeah. Keyshia Davis sends out her post to her hubby. This is what she had to say about the Verzuz last night. I'm definitely proud of you, hubby. It took a lot of forgiveness, healing, and courage to get up there in front of the world. Everyone knows your history, and now you have closure and can move on. It wasn't easy, but you did it. And for that, I am proud of you. Fuck who ain't. That's what a wife is supposed to do. Encourage their spouse to be positive, to be better. She make Gucci better, bro. If your spouse ain't making you better, something wrong with your relationship. If your spouse ain't making you a better person, something wrong with your relationship. If you mad and angry at the world, your spouse should not encourage you to be that way. I say again, if you mad, got anger issues, mad at the world, violent, your spouse should not encourage you to be crazy. She should encourage you to change your ways. If she ain't or he ain't encouraging you to be a better person, that's the wrong one for you. That's the wrong one for you. Because your spouse going to end up getting you in trouble, getting you locked up while they still free. Bam. Some of y'all got the wrong spouses. Gucci Man ain't got the wrong spouse. He got the right one. Because she seemed to be a very encouraging person. She probably the reason he did the Verzuz. Let me say that again. She probably the reason he even agreed to do the Verzuz. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause for Keyshia Davis, man. I salute you. Much respect. Gucci Man is very lucky to have you. I'm pretty sure she the reason why he even did the Verzuz, bruh. And I'm pretty sure she dressed him. She got pretty good fashion taste. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, if you got a woman with some good fashion taste, you gonna look better with that woman. You gonna look better because of that woman's influence on your fashion. You get you a woman that know about fashion, you gonna look a lot. You gonna be a totally different person. You gonna look better and everything. She looking out for Gucci. Gucci looking a lot better than what he used to look like. Staying on his grind, working out. You know what I'm saying? Getting his mind right. You know what I'm saying? That's who, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful relationship. Someone that's making you better in life, bruh. I love it. I love that. I love that, bruh. But yeah. So she giving him, you know, and she right. It do take a lot. Gucci had to forget. I mean, Gucci is a big guy. I mean, a lot of people would not forgive. A lot of people would not be on the same stage as a man that I could have been killed because of his actions. You know what I'm saying? If you put a bounty on somebody, let's just say Jeezy ain't try to have him killed. He just put a bounty on the chain. Well, if you put a bounty on somebody, if you put a bounty on somebody's chain, you gotta be all right with the fact that that person might get killed. If you're not all right with the fact that that person might get killed, you shouldn't put a bounty on a man's chain. You shouldn't. Yeah. For instance, if you want somebody to set up your brother or rob your family member, you got to be willing to think about, well, something may go wrong in the robbery. My family member may fight back. It's a possibility that my family member could get killed. You got to be all right with that. If you want to line your family member up, you got to be all right with the fact that they might get killed. So Jeezy from the street, if he did try to set, if he did put a bounty on Gucci Man chain, he had to be all right with the fact that it's a possibility that Gucci could be killed. You know what I'm saying? So once again, it takes a lot of forgiveness for Gucci to get on stage with that man. You know? That's why Jeezy was letting all those insults fly by. Because he put himself, because he just said in the interview, he put himself in Gucci Mane's shoes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and Jeezy said, he apologized without saying, I apologize. He pretty much apologized last night. You know what I'm saying? You can look on Jeezy's face and see that man, like he said, I'm trying to clean my closet. You know, I'm trying to repent for my sins. This was a way last night I could repent for my sins. You know, bringing me and this man together, that something awful could have happened. This man could have got killed because of my words, because of my actions. So I want to repent for my sins. I want Gucci Mane to forgive me. You know, I forgive myself. I want to forgive myself, but I want this man to forgive me. So I'm going to take his insults. I'm going to take his blows. I'm going to take his jabs. And I ain't going to throw none back. As you notice, Jeezy didn't throw no jabs and no insults back. You know, Jeezy understood. And it was a beautiful moment at the end of the night when Gucci was like, I thank you for extending the olive branch out. It's all love, no disrespect. That was a form of Gucci Mane saying, I forgive you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful for the culture. Beautiful for hip hop. And that's a beautiful woman standing beside Gucci. He's a better person for that woman. I'm out of here.